So as you could see from the thumbnails before, Sunday wasn't the best day for us Trinidad and Tobago fans, of course losing 5-0 to the USA. But we have the opportunity to bounce back on Thursday against Haiti. It's a big game for us, of course. It's a bottom of the table clash, you could say, because Haiti lost their game against Saudi Arabia on Sunday. And of course, we lost to the USA. Of course, we are at the bottom because we have the worst goal difference with -5. Haiti only losing 1-0. But nevertheless, we have a chance. And the thing is, we need to bounce back. That has to be the mantra. So let's talk a little bit about the game. Let's talk about our opponents, Haiti. So as I mentioned, they lost to Saudi Arabia 1-0 on Sunday as well. Not too bad of a scoreline given the quality of Saudi Arabia. I mean, this is a team that has beaten world champions Argentina in the World Cup in 2022. So they do have a good reputation. They do play good football. And they've started off their campaign with a win. But Haiti only losing 1-0, I wouldn't say it's impressive, but it definitely shows that, you know, they're in the game. They didn't get battered or anything like that. In the way that we did. No disrespect to the guys, but Haiti will be coming into this game very confident. They're going to see that Trinidad and Tobago lost 5-0. They're going to think we're demoralized. And I'm pretty sure that they've been taking notes of our defense over the past few games, and they are going to try to exploit that with everything they have. We know historically Haiti is a very athletic team. They're strong, they're fast. They'll bully you on the pitch. Might not be the best technical team or tactical team, at least in terms of their reputation. But they do have a lot to offer, and they are a very tricky opponent. So let's talk about our squad now. In terms of the starting lineup, not too many changes. However, last game, Alvin Jones was criticized a lot for all the goals in the first half. Really, he was given a lot of stick, and we could say that he was definitely at fault. But it was pointed out to me, especially by my good friend from We Are Biased, Levi, that the Alvin Jones mistakes, although yes, he should have done better, somebody of his quality, was really down to the whole defensive system and also defenders in and around him, as he also had to be covering for the other players as well. Apart from the fact that he's playing out of position as a right centre-back when he's more accustomed to being a right back and having a bit more freedom. All that being said, Dwight, we have to see a change in that defence. We know that now we can't access any other players. A lot of people are calling for that, to get some new players to come in and play defence first. But as it stands now, we need to see how you could adapt the defence, whether you play a 4 in the back, whatever you do, in order for us to become a better defensive team and a defensive unit. And we have to see an improvement in that defense. Another thing that I personally think will improve our defense, Andre Raymond, Ram, you have to start. You have to start on Thursday. Every single time Ram has come on the pitch, he's looked brilliant. He's good with the ball at his feet. He's defensively solid as well. And, I really think that Ram should be in that starting lineup, whether we play a back 4, play Alvin out of the right back, the 2 centre-backs, Batu, and whoever else he chooses, and Ram on that left back, so that even Spicer could push up higher and have only attacking duties. So maybe that's something that Dwight could experiment. Of course, in the midfield again, I don't expect to see too many changes. Not sure if Noah Powder will get into the squad, but Daniel Phillips, of course, he has to be there. He's been in brilliant form. Didn't have the best game on Sunday. I mean, nobody really did. But, he's been one of our best players in the recent past. I expect to see Johnny Fortune as well back in the squad. Dwight seems to like him a lot. Not sure what's the issue with Rampasad right now, but based on how it's going, we do expect to see Johnny Fortune alongside Daniel Phillips, and of course Kevin Molino in that attacking midfield role, who's been good as well, and somebody we need to get that ball into against Haiti, especially against that Haiti defense, because he could be the key to unlock whatever Haiti brings. Levi Garcia, we back. I expect him to start. Spicer out on the left. Not sure who Dwight will go with on the right, and this is given the fact that he does play a front 3, we don't know what it will be, but we definitely have to maximize on our attack in this Haiti game. Nathaniel James, well, you've been brilliant, but unfortunately Levi Garcia is back, and I think Dwight York might go for him in that number 9 position, but I do hope to see a Nathaniel James on the field at some point on Thursday, because I really think he has a lot to offer, whether it's impact, whatever it is. Really been good. We haven't seen the likes of Kaim Thomas and Real Gill in a long time, so let's see exactly what happens. And of course, Isaiah Lee, who started last game, it might be tough for him to get back in. Didn't really have the best of games. Not really his fault, because we didn't get much service into him. But again, as Levi Garcia is back, you expect to see him playing that number 9 position. So, as I said, even if we don't win this game, and I'm not talking a loss into existence, but I think all of us as Trinidad and Tobago fans, as Soca Warriors fans, we just want to see an improvement on Sunday's performance. As I said, I don't think anybody is really pressuring the Soca Warriors to win this Gold Cup, but really to see improvements on how Dwight is figuring out his squad for the World Cup qualifiers later down. So I think we have a chance to beat them though. Obviously we want to win the game, we want to play our best football, and I think it will really come from maximizing on our attack and really working on that defense, something we've been saying all the time for the past month of games that we've been playing. So again, all the best Soca Warriors, and we're hoping for a victory on Thursday. If not, we're still hoping for just an improvement in the performance, so that we could, all the people who have lost hope could gain back their hope and get back the full confidence in Dwight York and the squad.